So, Trace, to go in the lovely new Chefree, what are you doing now?
So, have you told them what we're going to be eating?
No.
No, so it's a bit of a mishmash of something that I'm just going to put together, so I hope it's going to work. We're going to do some belly pork with, I'm going to make a bit of a marinade for it now. What I'm going to do is use some of this chili jam. We got this from Brody Country Fair, actually. So it's like a chili jam, almost chutney-like. It's got like a few chunks of onions in there. I'm also going to put in a bit of honey, a bit of salt, and I'm going to grate some garlic. I've been grating my garlic recently because it gives it a really nice, almost like pureed texture, and it's really tasty actually. So that's all I'm going to put in here right now, just to put on the belly pork slices. Now we've got, I think, about 4 bits of belly pork. Like I say, this isn't a recipe. I'm just making this up completely.
That'd be tasty then.
I hope so too. Better work as well. So 1, I don't know.
2, 3. Get
3, do you reckon?
Yeah, you get 4 belly porks.
Let's do 3 then.
We can always add, can't we?
3 of those.
Not too much of that. Not the same as that, I wouldn't say.
No, I'm just going to do 1 of these.
Yeah.
I quite like honey. You're not a massive fan, are you?
No.
But it's nice. It gives you that stickiness, doesn't it? Well, I hope
Oh,
it does.
yeah, it should be nice on this.
I always put honey when I make a curry as well. Never actually told Ben that. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that because now he'll say, I can taste honey. Now I'm just going to chop the top and tail, peel it, and then I'm going to grate it.
So, that's ready for the grate?
Yeah, they're all peeled. So I'm just going to...
There's your garlic going in there. Only 2?
Yeah, 2's enough.
I don't know. I like my garlic.
Oh.
Do you like your garlic?
Well, don't forget, there'll be garlic in the doodah as well.
What's the doodah?
I don't know. The chili jam.
So that's all in there then. Just going to give that a mix up. Oh,
Salt.
bit of salt.
About a pinch in there, yeah. I'm going to whisk it.
Oh, you're whisking it. What about a bit of oil in there?
Let's just whisk first and have a look. Right, I think...
Oh,
strong, isn't it?
smells really tasty.
I think you might be right. I think we have a dash of olive oil in there. Just a touch. I don't want too much. Because obviously fat will come out of the meat as well. That's it. It's just loosened it up a bit, hasn't it?
There you go. It's just going to paste that onto the meat then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's tasty. Right, so here's our belly pork. I've just wiped everything down. And I'm literally just going to paste this on, I think.
I hope it's good.
Me too. It's quite brave, isn't it?
Yeah, this is obviously a recipe we've not tried before, but we thought we'd give it a go.
And with regards,
like,
with regards to the chili jam, I suppose any chili chutney or anything like that you could use. It doesn't have to be chili.
No. Any of your...
Jazz up something you've already got, maybe. But I do love cooking with honey on savoury dishes. I really, really like it. Right, I'm going to put them on the plate and then paste the other side.
You're going to put some salt on the...
on the rind.
On the rind as well, yeah, I do like that. Get it a bit crispy.
Yeah, but, right, that's pretty much.
There you go. Does smell absolutely gorgeous.
It does, doesn't it? Let me wipe all this down and then we'll come back.
Put it in the fridge and
Yes.
that'll be that.
Yes.
So Trace, what are we using to cook this delicious meal today?
Oh, we've got the Chefree.
Yes, so we've got another...
I know what it's called without looking because I've done a little, like, how to remember what it's called.
Go on then.
It's called... Oh, I've forgotten the number. 20. Is number 20?
Yes.
Okay. AFW20.
Yes, and this was sent to us by Altenic. So we'll thank them. Thank you very much for that. And we're going to use it to cook this meal.
Yep.
We'll have a little run through. We're not going to go into massive detail with it.
No.
It's an air fryer.
Yes.
A lot of you guys know how to use it. We'll show you some of the functions. It has got 8 options on it.
A little bit upset that you've not asked what my thing was for the remembering the AFW.
Go on then.
I think it's air fryer windows because it's got little viewing windows. I don't know.
Wow.
Do you reckon?
You're quite clever there, actually.
Yeah, I
What's
love
the
an
20
acronym.
then?
20, the year it was launched.
Don't know, we'll have a look. So anyway,
Totally
we'll look
made
at
that
the
up.
machine. So the machine itself then, a nice looking machine,
It
if
is,
you say so
actually, yeah.
yourself. We're going to try and get it with the mix
the
of
others.
ours. I'll show you what we've got already. I think it's going to be quite difficult to get it in there. We're going to probably take this one away. The Kasuri
Dual blaze.
dual blaze. We're going to use that if we ever do get a caravan. We're hoping still to get one of them, so we're going to put it in position of that, aren't we?
Yes.
We use this one quite a lot, and obviously that one for the pressure cooking, etc,
it's quite handy,
etc.
isn't it?
So yeah, initial looks then, I think it looks fantastic. Have a quick look around the actual machine itself. So the air vent is on the top, so that's the inlet air vent, and these are the outlet air vents. What I would suggest is make sure they're not pressed right against the wall. I do believe in the manual it says about 6 inches. So 6 inches, about that, babes.
That's man 6 inches, I think.
So yeah, so that's that. But yeah, lovely looking machine, nice gloss front. It's all touch sensitive as well, and it has got the 2 trays. Light
do you
comes
have
on
to
automatically. Yeah,
press the
there
button
is.
to release
Yeah,
it? Oh,
so
yeah, there's a catch.
great for little hands coming
Yes.
up and pulling it. They have to actually press the button to release. So you do have a light system in there, and you can see both of the fans at the top. And as you said, the AFW,
Has a viewing window.
it has 2 windows, and you can select the light on and off during the cooking process, so you can see how your food's getting on. They do recommend during the process that you shake at least twice
Oh,
the
okay.
food, yes. And always have the crisper trays in. That's what they tend to say as well. The crisper trays themselves do come out. You just want to hold that, Trace. So they do come out. They've got the rubber inserts on around the edges so it doesn't scratch everything. And you've also got 4 little rubber knobs there.
Oh, yeah.
So it does allow you to raise the
okay.
crisper tray higher. So you can have one higher for the grilling, maybe a bit higher
okay.
up. And obviously you could have one low.
Oh, I see.
We're going to have them both in the low
Maybe
position.
better for melting cheese and things like that. Would that work?
I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't swap them around as well. And it does
Yeah,
have a
'cause it has
handy
got a left-
L and R on the top, and if you can
Left,
see that.
yeah, right.
So we'll plop them in, we'll put it on and just run through a few of the options. Obviously being a 2 basket, you can sink, which I think is a marvellous invention, do you?
Yeah, it is actually.
So you could have maybe chips in this that take 15 minutes and sausages in this that take 10 minutes.
Not eating in your house if you're cooking your chips for 15 and your sausages for only 10.
Well, I might only have 2 sausages and 5,000 chips.
5,000.
So, yeah, so I could put them in, set it up so they both finish at the same time, i.e. the sausages wouldn't start until 5 minutes cooking of the chips.
Oh, okay.
See what I see? See
what I see? See what I see?
So, obviously, turn it on then is a simple button there. You've got left and right, obviously denoting which tray you want to use. Lights,
Camera.
action, and you can see the lights do come on. You
Can't
might
really
not be
see
able to
because
see it there,
it's quite light
but they
out,
do.
isn't it?
They do come on.
You've turned it up. There you go. Can you see? Now they've gone off. You can see. That
There
they
you
went
go.
on,
Yeah.
didn't you?
So you've got your 8 different functions at the top. We're going to be using air fry, but you've got air crisp, roast, bake, broil, reheat, grill, and dehydrate. Dehydrate's fantastic for your jerky, which we might do in
we
one
do.
of our machines.
We do
we
jerky,
do.
don't
Yeah,
we,
we do it
quite a
quite
lot?
often. So you can see there, your flashing indication there is your temperature and your time. If I want, and obviously the left is denoting that I'm on the left-hand side.
The drawers.
Yeah.
Not
So
that
your
he stood on the
temperature,
left.
obviously up and down on the left cursors, and then to set your time, you select on the right-hand side, up and down as you would. You keep your finger on it, go down a little bit quicker. Some of them do jump up in 5s and 10s, but this one doesn't seem
No,
to.
it doesn't.
So you'd set that, happy days with that one. And then if you want to do your sync, and you obviously you could select roast for that. Right hand side, I want to do, so 195, air fryer time of, let's say, 22 minutes. I then sink finish.
It's telling you as well, look, left roast,
Yeah.
air fry right.
And so obviously you can change the actual cooking method as well. So I want it sink finish then. So it's telling me that flashing there indicating I want it sink finishing. Then I press start and away you go. So left is telling me it's on hold because obviously the time difference. So when that gets to the 18th minute, that one would come on. Yeah,
it's clever, isn't it? And it's quite a quiet machine, isn't it?
It is, yeah, fairly quiet actually. It's probably quieter than some of the other ones we've got.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And there you go. And obviously, during the cooking process, I could turn the lights on. I could have a little look. And obviously then, if I wanted to shake it back in, put it. If I pull this one out, it will automatically cut off. Give it a shake. Doesn't like that. Back in. And it automatically starts. Yeah.
Automatically started. You take a demo to the whole next level. You even demoed how to shake.
So that's the sync function, which I think is a great option. Obviously, you can not have the sync function, just use left and right. It's up to you, but I would generally use the sync to finish it at the same time. Come back and there you go. So when you come to finish, you want to turn it off. You press the off button and it goes through a self-cooling process. A little timer there. I reckon that time will change depending on how long you've had each box on. We've only had it on for a minute or so there and it turns off and lets you know it's turned off. So in true Rick Stein fashion.
Right. What, does he also wear a dirty jumper? What have you got down yourself?
I'm going to do some halloumi fries. Should we call them halloumi fries?
Yeah. If you
or
want
something to go in the kebabs. Not done this before.
This is how we cook, isn't it? Yeah. We just make stuff up.
So I've got some flour seasoned with salt and pepper, an egg beat in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up into little chip sizes. I'm going to use the flour to soak up the moisture whilst the halloumi is cooking. So obviously they do secrete quite a bit of moisture when they cook. The flour's there to absorb that. Well, that's what I've read anyway. Happy days. And yeah, so I'm going to use the flour, the egg, and then I'm going to crush up some Doritos and have it as a crispy...
Like the batter.
...halloumi fry. What do you reckon?
We have these chicken burgers, don't we? And what I do is I get a chicken breast and dip in the flour, egg, and crushed up Doritos. And it's like a zinger burger that you get from that KFC.
So, just cut that down the middle. You will find with halloumi, it does break up sometimes. I just had a little bit break up there, but I will use it. And I'm just going to do some nice little chip-sized portions. So there we go. They're all cut up into little segments. Just be, mindful that halloumi does break up quite easily, so just be careful with it. So what I'm going to do now is get my sister aunt. Come here, sister aunt.
Yes.
So you are going to break up. So we've gone for a hint of paprika to give them a bit of a spice.
Yeah, I wanted the chili heatwave ones, but they didn't have them.
Oh, did they not? That's what I wanted, actually.
Yeah, they didn't have any.
So we're not going for all of them, but I will just try one.
I'll try one.
Hello. Camera woman would like to try one. Are they good?
You're right, yeah. They're not very subtle, the flavour.
They don't have a lot of flavour.
Crunchy, crunchy. Not too small. Don't go mad. Just crunch them up for me, please. Yeah, that's good. And just
doing a grand job there, George.
So we do actually want these to stick, so they probably need to be a bit smaller than that, maybe.
Yeah, just a touch. They look like cornflakes now.
So that's another thing you can actually use.
Nigel.
You can actually use cornflakes to do this.
And Rice Krispies.
I could use it for my breakfast.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay.
They called it bubble fish. I know that's what you have at school, isn't it, George? Bubble fish. And that's made with Rice Krispies. Did you not know that? Yeah.
So yeah, there are all sorts of different things you can do. You could even season that a little bit more. You could probably season the flour, but
you could put some garlic salt in the flour as well. That might be nice. Or chili flakes.
Not a bad show. We're going to season the crisps a little bit more. about that. With chili flakes, and I'm going to go with a little bit of a garlic salt as well.
I think they're garlic granules as opposed to garlic salt.
Oh yeah, garlic granules, yeah.
I find the garlic salt really salty.
There you go. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a little mash. And I think we're there, aren't we? I think they're looking good. We might need some more, we might not. I'm happy with that. You happy with that, dude? Why, thank you.
A good job. Well done, George. How was that? Was that tricky?
Yeah.
So, and now it is just this process. Shove them in the flour, coat them in the flour quite nicely like so. Into the egg. And then into the crisp.
Oh, look at that.
And there you go. So that's what we're looking for, something like that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Look
God.
at this.
Oh, well,
Oh, gosh.
It's a lovely shower, and I'm looking for something to eat. Is there anything to eat in this kitchen?
No, it's no meat. Get out. There's no meat going on.
And there you go, guys. That is the halloumi fries ready. I don't know how it's going to work. It looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We have got a couple of normal ones because I really couldn't be bothered mashing up some more
Crisps.
Doritos. So give that a go and we'll see. Hey, what are you doing?
He said get out.
So, babes, it's time to cook the dinner. So that's been marinating in the fridge. We've got the halloumi fries along with the belly pork. I'm going to put some salt on the rind of that to give it a good crisp. We like a bit of crackling per se.
Yes.
And then we're going to stick it in the
Chefree.
Chefree, obviously. This is where we're going to use the sync finish function as well, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it. Okay,
So
first
you
one.
just salt in the rind up
Just put
here.
some salt on the rind, yeah.
Why don't we bring it over here?
Thank you so much.
So we'll just bring that over there. We'll stick that in the right-hand side, shall we? Are they going to go in there?
I've just remembered.
What?
We've not done the big chips.
Mandy! She hasn't done the big chips again.
Literally.
We will get them done for you.
I just said, Ben, we've not done the big chips. Mandy's not going to be happy.
We will get them done.
No, we will. I promise. I'm going to promise you we will get them done. There's a lovely lady over in the States and she saw us do our big chips in the cheesecake video, but we didn't actually show us making the big chips, just the cheesecake. And she was like, I need to know the big chips. We will do it. We will get this done.
Yes, we will.
Maybe if the sun's nice next weekend, we might have a souffle or something.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll get that going, actually. That'd be a good idea, babes.
Thank you very much. Right, so we've got 3 of them in there. They are quite whacking great bits of belly pork, aren't they?
So we're going to get 3 in this one. We're going to stick the other one in the another air fryer because we want to do the sync with this and the halloumi fry. So we want to see that working, don't we?
Okay, I'm going to pop that over there, wash my hands, and I'll be back to do the halloumi doodahs. Right, hands are all washed, so I'm just going to pop.
I'll pull it out for you.
Thank you, darling. Just going to pop these in here. Give them a bit of breathing space. I think these are going to be epic, you know.
Hopefully they are.
I've
They
got
do
a
look
feeling.
good, don't
I've got
they?
a feeling in my waters. The great thing about halloumi, it keeps its shape really, doesn't it, when it melts?
It does.
You have to eat it when it's just like warm. Though,
Oh, you
don't
got to, yeah. There's one thing, obviously, we ate a lot while we lived in Cyprus.
We did, didn't we?
And one of my favourite things, actually, is wrapping it in bacon and put it on the barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Which we will get. We will get it one day when the weather... I'm saying that, the weather's been quite nice
To be
recently,
fair,
yeah?
the last couple
really
of days
nice.
in Scotland has been really, really... Yesterday was beautiful.
What are we going to cook these on, temperature-wise?
Right, so I think we should put the belly pork 30 minutes on 195.
Yep,
Nah, 2. Actually, 200.
yep.
And the halloumi fries, I would give maybe about 15 on 180.
Yeah,
Do you reckon?
let's do it.
I don't know, it's trial and error.
Yeah, let's get it in. We are going to use the sync finish function because obviously they're going to go on 15, they're going to go on for 30, and we want it to finish exactly the same time. which I think is fantastic nowadays. You can do. So we're going to go air fry 185. You said 15 for the halloumi fries. Then we're going to go over to the right hand side. Select the right hand side. We're going to go air fry again.
Yep.
And we're going to go for
200.
200 for 30 minutes. You say, yeah. Sync finish. That's flashing now. Happy with that?
Yep.
We will check them. Do you want to put shake on as well? There's a shake function, so you can select shake on, and it will remind you 2/3 of the way through the cooking to give them a shake.
And does it give you a beep? Do you know? Or
so it gives you a timer. Gives you a beep for 10 seconds. If you don't get to it and carry out the shake, it will continue cooking from then. So it won't stop.
Okay.
So it's just a reminder, if you like.
Okay, and then you just press play, I guess.
Yeah. Go for it. No, that's off. So we're set up then. Sync finish. Trace.
Yes.
What are you laughing for?
Oh, sorry. Go on then. Yes.
Do the honours. She doesn't know where the bloody on switch is, guys.
It's there.
There. And there you go. So it tells you then left is on hold.
Yep.
Right is cooking. There is no preheat on this.
Okay.
Like other models.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wondering if when I turn the pork, I think actually they might need a little bit longer. Can we change the sync?
Yeah. So all you'll do then is select right hand side and adjust the time.
Oh, and just take that up.
And temperature
and
like
then
that.
It will still sync.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Happy days?
Yeah.
And obviously with a window then, that's not going to be nothing on that one. And we can see our lovely pork cooking. So guys, it's just coming up to the sync now. So we're on 15:11, 15:10. When it gets to 15, this left-hand side should kick in. Should.
We've set it
We've
up.
had a look at the belly pork. It's looking, tasting. It is smelling. While it's tasting, there you go. So both now on the 15-minute countdown. So we're just going to have a look and see if it comes up with the shake. Did I put it on? Yeah, there you go. So 2/3 of the way the cook, it tells you. Should I do it?
Yeah, turn them, baby.
Oh, look at them.
Oh, yes.
We'll just quickly turn them. So if we hadn't have done that, it would have just carried on. But you can see as well, it also shuts down the left-hand side as well. So it does keep it in complete sync, which is quite cool, isn't it?
We're going to need to get some silicone
Yeah, we will
tongs. Our ones are a bit knackered, aren't they now?
That's going back in then.
Yep.
And that'll just automatically start again.
Can I just turn the halloumis?
Yeah, do that. And that will pause the other side as well. How are they looking?
Obviously, these have not long gone on, have they?
No.
It's getting that squidge to
Oh,
it.
it smells, you can smell Doritos.
You can actually, can't you?
So there's having a quick turn and then it'll go back in. And then you'll see the machine then will activate again and turn on. A bit hot, babes.
Yes! Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks, babes.
Straight back in.
Is it doing
And
its
away
thing
she
again?
goes.
Oh, well done.
So we are having them with pitters. So they're in the toaster. I prefer pitters in the toaster, don't you? I think it's the best way to do pitters. We're a minute out and we've also got the salad trays ready. We've got the chilies,
Red onion, tomato,
onions.
pepper, cucumber, and some lettuce and some rocket.
and some sauces.
I've not mixed it all in because I'm sure Mum doesn't like pepper.
Oh.
So at least you can all just dib and dab whatever you
and there we
require.
go. So, they finished. Oh,
They look good, don't they?
that looks absolutely delish. And so do they. So, what do we say with the Chefree? Very impressed.
Uh-huh.
Easy to use. The sync function is superb. We've
Yeah,
never had a
that's a
machine
really
with
good
that,
feature,
and
yeah.
I really like it. We're not going to dally on about too much because we want to eat the food hot.
I'm going to put that in because I want my halloumi to stay
Warm.
squidgy and
Yeah.
not squeaky.
But there you go. We'll
We'll cut
get
it
it all
up.
prepared,
Yeah.
and we'll let you have a little look at the end. But yeah, Chefree, very good.
Yeah.
It's cooked the food beautifully. I do like my...
We like ours really crispy, don't we?
Yeah, we do like it really crispy.
Again, also with the timings, obviously it's always going to be quite different because it depends on the size of your belly portion.
Yeah,
and
so it's
stuff.
just trial and error, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, thumbs up to Chefree from us.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's it all cut up, prepped. The pitters are ready.
Should we break one of these?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, do you know what? Dipped in that chili jam. Mmm.
was that good?
Mmm.
Let's have a try.
It's really tasty. Good, isn't it?
Guys, if you like halloumi, try them. I like deep fried halloumi as well, but this is absolutely... Mwah. So we've got to go.
We've got to eat.
Yes. Take care. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Is there a link and stuff?
Yes, I'll put a link in there. There is a discount code there.
It's all in the description.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And there you go, guys. Halloumi fries, chili jam, and 2 belly pork kebabs. Better than takeaway, ain't they?
Oh, yeah, it's yummy.
Oh.
Look at that.